God damn it, Sony. Yo, what up, Russ here? And quick video this time. Did not really think I'd be talking about this at all, but if you haven't heard or haven't seen, Sony just announced they're making a special edition for the PS5 and the PS5 Pro to celebrate the 30th anniversary of PlayStation. And looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie, looks pretty good. So as I stated earlier, this collection is to celebrate the 30th anniversary of PlayStation, and they created consoles that basically have the same color scheme as the OG PlayStation. It's all in that grayscale 90s look that we all remember if you were around for that time period. And it's across all their accessories and both SKUs of the console. So the PS5 Pro gets the same color scheme, the PS5 gets the same color scheme, the controllers get the color scheme, and even the PlayStation Portal is included in this, as well as there's a stand and a case cover. So there's two separate bundles here. First, you have the PS5 Pro console edition, which we were all complaining about a $700 console, and now having some second thoughts here. So the Pro console bundle gets you the PlayStation 5 Pro, which if you haven't heard the details about that, you can check out my last video about that. A limited edition DualSense Edge controller, so the more premium Pro version of the PS5 controller. And then on top of that, you get a limited DualSense controller, so the regular one, just, you know, with the limited edition color scheme, as well as the limited edition charging station. And then you get the disc cover, which kind of sucks. So they're still not offering the disc drive with these bundles. It's still just the digital console itself. So you still have to buy the disc drive separately, which kind of doesn't, I don't know, that doesn't sit well with me still. Like, if you're gonna bundle this and have a special edition and make it around the OG PlayStation, the OG PlayStation had a disc drive. So, you know, 3 + 3 = 6. But alas, there's no disc drive. You have to buy it separately, but you get the cover that'll make it match the color scheme along with the rest of the console and the accessories. So at least they're giving you something to help it match everything else. Limited edition vertical stand, which has that same color scheme. And then, which is really cool, is so they kind of implemented the original PlayStation cable look with the USB-C connector. If you remember, the one end had the giant plug that you plug into the system. They put that, I guess, plastic casing around the USB-C connector, so it'll emulate that look, which is really cool. I really like that. 4 PlayStation shaped cable ties, cool. PlayStation sticker, cool. A poster and a paperclip, which I don't even know what the paperclip is for. But yeah, that's all in the PS5 Pro bundle. There is a regular PS5 bundle as well. Basically, it just cuts out the DualSense Edge controller. You're not getting a charging stand either. And of course, you're getting a regular PS5. You're not getting the Pro. To be honest, those aren't the most necessary things. Everything else that makes this edition makes this special edition special is still included in this bundle. Hey guys, Editing Russ here. I just want to interject real quick because I forgot to bring up the packaging that this PS5 edition comes in. They've actually copied the box art that was on the original PlayStation, like almost to a T. Now it only comes with the PS5 version, I believe. You don't get it on the Pro, but even still, like, they really took the time to like go all in and put a lot of detail into this collection. Like, oh, just look at this shit, man. Like, this is so freaking cool. Like, oh my god. So yeah. Man, Sony knew what they were doing. They knew what the they were doing. They really had to play on our nostalgia because we were all focused on how expensive the PS5 Pro was. And then they just want to slide this in here and be like, okay, you know, $700, you know, it might be worth it. It might be worth it now. You know, I could get down with that because this console and like all the details in it looks sick. Like I said, the gray color scheme looks awesome. There's details in the paneling as well as the controllers with the embossed symbols, the power cable that I mentioned earlier. There's a whole video that they go into greater detail about, you know, the differences. Every console has a number, so you know that you have a legit limited edition console. There's only going to be 12,300 of them made. It's kind of scary because I feel like a lot of scalpers are gonna like snatch these up and you're not gonna be able to get them because people are already talking about this thing being over $1,000 to get. And I'm pretty sure that's for the Pro bundle. The regular 5 bundle might be a little bit less, but considering what you're getting in this, that's probably accurate. And if all the scalpers get a hold of them, you're gonna be paying, I don't even want to know how much, but it's gonna be an ass load of money, and I'll be crying. I was already crying when they announced it. So yeah, this thing looks sick as hell. As much as I shat on the PS5 Pro, I wouldn't. This is making me want to blow the money and be an irresponsible adult. This is speaking to me. This is speaking to me a lot more than I am okay with. Yo, dog, like this thing is really cool. And all I did was like change the color. It's gonna suck that a lot of people are not gonna be able to get this because the one, there aren't that many of them, and two, like I said, people are gonna snatch them up and try to resell them for crazy prices. Honestly, if I could just get the controller, I think I'd be okay. The console is, like I said, is very cool and sexy looking, but like I don't need a whole nother console. Like I could live without spending the amount of money to get a whole nother console, especially if I gotta buy the disc drive to add on to it as well. Cause you know, I have an OG PS5 with the disc on it. So, and I have a couple of games that I have disc for. So if I ever wanted to go back and play them, or somebody else wanted to play them, I would have to pull that out. Or if I want to play it on the Pro, I have to get a disc drive for it, which is unfortunate. So yeah, man, quick video. Just want to get my thoughts on that and say like, yo, they got us with this one. They got my ass. I was so content. And then they pull this out their ass. And now I'm just like, what do you think of this 30th anniversary collection? Are you going to try to get it if you can? Which version are you going to try and get? Oh my goodness. Damn, I wish I was a millionaire. All right. Appreciate you making it all the way to the end of this video. If you like this video and want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm Russ, practically out. Later.